Hello everyone. Welcome to the weekly live Q&A recording for Decoding Data Science Academy. Last week we launched this initiative. A lot of questions get unanswered within our WhatsApp groups, Discord, and even in the community meetup where a lot of people are putting in their questions in the chat and it does not get organized and structured properly. Hence, we have started this initiative every week, every Monday. I will do this recording and I will also launch the new link for the next week. So, any questions that you have, try to put it in. I will put this link in our events as well as in our Discord and WhatsApp group. So, use the new link for every week to ask any specific questions that you have. It can be regarding your career, it can be regarding any topic in the tech space that you are concerned about, or it can be regarding any of our initiatives or events that we are doing. We will try to answer all these three things in a manner that it is going to help all of you. So this week's question, we try to answer it in our live Q&As as well. And some of the questions, as you can see here in my screen, which we will try to answer as I can show you live. So Mariam Al-Mansouri asked this great question about how your program is different from any colleges like Mabuzai or any ones that you want to name. And I tried to answer this quickly in the previous community meetup. Is we are very focused on 360-degree learning, not only the theoretical concepts, but how the things are working together and how we are uh, giving you practical exposures and connecting the dot and actually making you use AI technologies to build businesses and bring ROI for the businesses. Then Anusha asked about a question about uh, is it suitable to use LLMs for evaluations of agents, or do they have any specific limitations? So to answer this question, LLMs do the inferencing type of work. So what there is a concept called as LLM as judge, wherein you will use a large language model to work as a specific judge, wherein just think about using the thinking power of LLM to compare the right answer versus the answer that it has generated and then try to make it better. So this is how you will be able to uh, use this particular LLM more proficiently, and it has been used in evaluations that are there. Now we have a question from Praveen. This I no, before Praveen, there's anonymous. Anonymous is something that, yeah, but I request you to please create, you put your name in and transition. Yeah, so follow the career path. Python, then little bit of AI application fundamentals like APIs, HTTP, and then try to learn, do projects, simple projects. We do every week, we do a technical project in our community, anonymous. So please try to do it. So you already have an AI iOS mobile application and development experience, so you can be, for you it will be easier to get the specific technology faster because you understand the how engineering is working. Praveen Kumar has asked which foundational skills. I had answered this briefly in our community meetup, but you need to learn how does statistics work, how does inferential statistics work. If you go to my website decodingdatascience.com, you will be able to see this particular thing. So it is loading up here, the statistics and mathematical concepts that are there. So you will be able to just try to understand and get an idea of everything. So I've made a note of what all is required, so you can start taking this concept and going through it, at least have an understanding of how these things work. We have covered it in details in our academy, but here are just the reference points and the roadmaps for you to have a look. So I hope I answered your question. The next question that we had was from Mr. Ahmed. Do you have a shorter program? 6 months is too long. Need a job faster. To learn AI properly, to learn AI and implement it properly, you need to have some time. You need to give at least 20 weeks, not only to learn the theory, but to also learn the particular technologies that are there. So if you go to our website for Decoding Data Science at AI Residency, you will see the 20 weeks map. You will see a lot of courses that are teaching you to become an AI master in 1 week on $5,000, which is not something that I will recommend you to do, because I would want you to focus on how you can get the theory, as you can see here, and start applying it in your work. And it's a long term process, it's not a short term process, and at least you require 5 weeks, 20 weeks to get you rolling and get you the into the vibes and start understanding how these things work and connect the dots. So go through this website. I will be putting this as well in the comments section, in the description. You will get the whole roadmap, and that is the reason why it is 20 weeks. Now, if you already know half of this, uh, the LMS will have the recordings of the other part. You can quickly do it at your own pace, but the cohort is around 20 weeks, and I feel at least 15 weeks is required for you to have a good understanding about these whole concepts that we are trying to teach you in the specific residency that is there. So for shorter programs, we don't have for AI residency, but we have AI for executives and AI builders, which is like a self-paced recording for these things. So we can take it go. So now let me just, I have answered all the questions. I'm making this plus in front of you. And this is a commitment that I will do every week. Every Monday I will try to record this video wherein I will try to answer every question if I don't answer it live in the our Q&A calls. Can things like extracting relevant data or cleaning junk data? So this I answered. uh, at least you need to know the domain and the context to do this. You cannot blindly allow LLMs to do the data cleaning and the missing value treatment, because that requires a little bit of judgmental. So you need to ask it to do something called as a EDA, exploratory data analysis, and that is going to help you get an idea and break it down into steps like missing value treatment, the outlier treatment, and all those things. So this is something that I request you to use your knowledge that you have acquired and your LLM to help you copilot and do it faster. So the questions are cleared. I am going to create a new question from 22 to the next week. So thank you everyone and for watching this Q&A. If you like this initiative, please put it in the chat, and we will be continuing this in the coming week.